Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. There's a certain kind of magic that only a few motorcycles in the world can conjure up. It's not about raw horsepower or blistering top speeds. It's about character, charm, and sheer audacity in design. And in 2026, Honda has once again reminded us that fun doesn't always come in full-size packages. Welcome to Bike Culture Hub, and today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Honda Monkey Baja 125, a bite-sized beast that's equal parts retro nostalgia and modern mini-adventure machine. The Monkey Baja 125 is not just a motorcycle, it's a time machine with a dirt-splattered twist. This isn't the standard monkey you may already know, this is Honda looking back to the 1990s, taking inspiration from the original Monkey Baja bikes that were sold exclusively in Japan, and giving it a fresh, global reinterpretation for the modern rider. And the result? A compact off-road capable retro scrambler with the heart of a trail hunter and the soul of a mischievous monkey. If the regular Monkey 125 was about zipping through urban streets with style, the Baja variant is about finding dirt, gravel, sand, and adventure where no one else thought to look. Let's start with what immediately grabs your attention, the looks. The 2026 Monkey Baja 125 wears its identity loud and proud. Dual round rally-style headlights encased in a rugged grille setup give it a distinctive off-road face, inspired by the iconic Baja race aesthetic. The oversized fenders, raised high above the chunky 12-inch knobby tires, speak volumes about its off-pavement ambitions. A bashplate under the engine, fork gaiters, high-mount front mudguard, and a raised exhaust with a heat shield complete the rally-inspired design. But it's not all form over function, the detailing is purposeful. From the reinforced crash bars to the integrated LED lighting, Honda clearly aimed to make this not just a looker, but a true mini-adventurer. The color schemes on offer stay true to the vintage monkey roots while evoking desert rally vibes. Expect bright reds, vibrant yellows, and classic white and blue combinations, with retro Honda racing stripes adding just enough flair to take you back a few decades while still looking sharp in 2026. It's the kind of bike that turns heads at traffic lights and earns nods of approval at weekend trailheads. Powering the Monkey Baja 125 is Honda's refined 124 cubic centimeters air-cooled single-cylinder engine, the same platform seen in the regular Monkey 125 and Grom but with tweaks for low-end grunt. It's fuel-injected, €5+ compliant, and surprisingly torquey for its size. Producing around 9.5 horsepower and 11 Nm of torque, this little motor isn't built for top-speed chases but rather for climbing hills, powering through loose gravel, and maneuvering tight technical trails. What makes it special is the feel, responsive, eager, and incredibly fun to ring out on any terrain. The engine is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox, a recent update over the previous generation's 4-speed setup. That extra gear makes a noticeable difference when transitioning between city riding and trail crawling. You get a wider spread of power and a smoother feel at higher speeds, though this isn't a bike you'll be riding on highways for long stretches. Still, for local exploration, light off-roading, and backroad cruising, the Monkey Baja 125 feels just right, peppy, capable, and endlessly playful. Suspension has also been enhanced to match its off-road aspirations. At the front, you get USD forks with beefed-up travel, offering more cushion over rough terrain. The rear twin shocks have been retuned for better damping and ground clearance, now offering just over 6 inches of travel. It might not be a full-fledged enduro, but for a mini-moto in this class, it's remarkably well prepared to leave the pavement behind. With a 175mm ground clearance and a curb weight of just under 110 kilograms, the Monkey Baja is light enough to flick through tight forest trails yet tough enough to take some hits. The ergonomics have also seen smart updates. The handlebar is slightly wider and higher for better control when standing up on the pegs, and the seat, still thick and cushy like a true monkey, is marginally flatter and longer, offering better comfort on longer rides and allowing some room to move around while off-roading. The switchgear remains simple and familiar, while the LCD dash is small but functional, showing your speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip meter with surprising clarity, even in direct sunlight. Braking duties are handled by hydraulic discs front and rear, with standard ABS included for the road. However, Honda has added a switchable rear ABS system, a rare treat in this class, allowing you to disable it for trail riding where controlled skids and lockups can be useful. It's little touches like these that prove Honda didn't just slap dirt tires on a monkey and call it Baja. This bike was thoughtfully engineered to serve a purpose and invite a new kind of rider into the fold. One area where the Monkey Baja truly excels is versatility. It's compact enough to throw on the back of an RV or carry in a pickup for camping trips, yet capable enough to be your main ride if your commute includes alleyways, shortcuts, and maybe a bit of trail on the way home. It's a perfect second bike for seasoned riders looking for something silly and spirited, but also a great first bike for new adventurers thanks to its approachable size, low seat height of just 775 mm, and utterly forgiving nature. It invites confidence, curiosity, and fun in equal measure. And it wouldn't be a proper Honda without legendary reliability. The Monkey Baja's 124 cubic centimeters engine is known for its bulletproof nature, low maintenance needs, and excellent fuel economy. Expect over 65 kilometers per liter if you're gentle on the throttle. The build quality is classic Honda, tight tolerances, clean welds, and paintwork that will still shine years down the line. This is a bike designed to be enjoyed hard and last long. In terms of technology, don't expect ride modes or TFT displays, but you do get practical touches like an LED lighting system, a USB-C charging port cleverly tucked under the seat, and a clever tool storage compartment integrated near the side panel. And because this is a bike that's destined to be personalized, Honda has made sure it's accessory-friendly. There's an official lineup of racks, bags, engine guards, and even rally-style visors available. But more than that, the Monkey Baja 125 is expected to see a cult-like aftermarket following. Custom seats, painted panels, and rally kits are sure to flood the market soon. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Honda Monkey Baja 125 is expected to hit showrooms with a base price of around $4,499, positioning it slightly above the standard Monkey but well below many other adventure-capable machines. For what it offers, retro styling, trail-ready performance, everyday usability, it's a fantastic value. It fits into that rare niche where price, fun, and practicality intersect. And more importantly, it makes adventure accessible. You don't need a tall, intimidating dual sport to chase horizons. Sometimes, all you need is a little monkey with a big personality. What truly makes the Monkey Baja special is its ability to make you feel like a kid again. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it can still surprise you with what it's capable of. You might plan a quick ride around the neighborhood, and 3 hours later find yourself muddy, grinning, and wondering how this tiny machine took you that far off the beaten path. That's the magic of the Baja. It turns the ordinary into the extraordinary, and every ride into a mini-adventure. Thanks for watching Bike Culture Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda Monkey Baja 125, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next adventure. Drop a comment and tell us, would you take the Monkey Baja into the wild, or are you keeping it street chic? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the spirit of exploration alive. Ride safe, ride free.